He buried bullets in the ground, turning them into pressure-triggered landmines. Then he collected even more bullets and carefully removed the gunpowder to make powerful explosives, which he placed all over his farm. To set them off, he dug a trench and filled it with gasoline, making a long fuse. He also set up triggers along the enemy's expected path and hid all the traps under grass. But the most important part of his plan was the underground tunnels. First, he shortened a double-barrel shotgun and placed it at the tunnel entrance, ready to fire. He also sharpened metal rods into deadly spikes and hid them in deep holes along the tunnels. In the ceiling, he placed heavy wooden blocks covered with steel spikes. Around the tunnels, he carved out small holes so he could secretly strike from the shadows. He memorized every trap location because there were so many that even he could set one off by mistake. And if someone somehow made it through everything, he had a compound bow set to its maximum power to make sure no one could escape. He also hid Claymore mines and C4 explosives throughout the tunnels as a final layer of defense. This time, Rambo wasn't fighting to survive. He was fighting for revenge. He was ready to turn the whole place into a graveyard for his enemies. But what kind of people could push a nearly 70-year-old man to go this far? The answer was simple: his daughter. After Rambo retired, he never got married or had kids. But when he turned 50, he adopted a girl. Years later, when she grew up, she wanted to go to Mexico to find her real father. Rambo warned her not to go, saying her father was a terrible person. But Lisa didn't listen. She was determined to meet the man, not knowing the trip would lead to her death. With help from a friend in Mexico, Lisa found her biological father. Just like Rambo said, he didn't care about her at all. He had once beaten her mother to death and saw Lisa as nothing but a burden. Heartbroken, Lisa was left feeling lost and crushed. To cheer her up, her friend took her to a nightclub, but that's when the nightmare began. A strange man at the bar drugged her drink without her knowing. When Lisa woke up, she was trapped in a human trafficking den, where horrible abuse waited for her. One day passed, then another. Lisa never came back. Rambo grew more and more worried. So he grabbed his weapons, got in his car, and drove straight to Mexico, ready to go to war.